Today I'm going to be talking about how the media is a tool that people use or people can use to influence your decisions. And you might think that your everyday life is under your control, but at the end of the day, it really isn't. Uh, what the media does to basically, it's mind control. What they do is they control your emotions, or they invoke certain emotions within you, and basically you act on those emotions. How humans live and how you're designed to live is a thought comes in your head, you feel an emotion um, pertaining to that thought, and you might act on that thought. So uh, let's say, hey, I would like to eat. Um, you feel you feel happy. Hey, I I would like to eat. I feel like I would feel pretty good if I ate. And then you go and try to find some food, or you go and eat. Grab something out of your fridge. The way the media does this, it's through songs, through emotional topics on the internet, or simply by posing as a person that could um, could fix a problem that's in your life that would uh, take down some emotional burden. But in reality, it's just replacing it with another emotion. I'll give you an example of this. There are many songs out there, and you will realize that if you take a look at most of the music out there, it's usually pertaining to romantic love, uh, or the uh, breaking of someone's heart, or um, or losing someone, because those are emotional topics. Usually are very you tend to act on those. So a lot of these songs are based off of finding love, um, and doing all this. So um, as you can see, mainly in the U.S., there's a culture of just uh, just hooking up um, and just being promiscuous in general. And you think it's your decision to do. You think, oh, this is a desire of mine. I'm going, I'm going, um, I'm listening to my body. This is a natural instinct that most humans have. Well, that's just not true. Um, in the Bible, it says, "Guard your heart," and it's a direct, it's bringing attention to this topic, because even back in the day, they would use emotional topics in order to control you. If you look on the media right now, there are a lot of topics out there um, that really do spring up a lot of emotions, and you do get the sense that you should be caring about these things, and you should be fighting to change this reality. But uh, what's happening is they're steering you away from the bigger picture, and it's to guard yourself. It's not to be selfish, but in reality, um, they are trying to control what you're doing in some sense. This idea of survival, of needing to uh, get a nice house, get a nice car, get nice things in this world, are also uh, controlled by the media. And they do this in a very clever way that honestly tricks you into thinking that it's your choice, when in reality, these ideas were fabricated by someone else. Just think back to when you were a kid. You didn't have any of these desires because you weren't programmed, but you grew up with them. So this is the only life that you do, that you know. Once you take a hold of your emotions, I want you to go through this exercise. Whenever you feel an emotion pertaining to a certain topic, because what's happening is there's a thought being implanted in your mind, and you're reacting to that thought. So what you need to do is take note of that thought. Say, where did this thought come from? You might be like, oh, it came from this thing I was listening to. This song, it says, oh, I miss her so much. I can't live without her. And be like, why is this emotion springing up? And you'll begin to realize that these songs are really fabricated in a way to spring up emotion within you. These that in the media, it's springing up emotion within you in order for you to do a certain thing. And this could range from a wide range of things, and at the end of the day, it's all to build up emotion within you, and that's basically it, because emotion is the precursor to action. If you feel strongly about something, let's say I'll give you an example in a nature setting. Let's say my family was not in the best environment. They didn't have any food, and I saw hunger and famine spreading around my village or place I was living. Naturally, you would feel sad, you would feel angry, you might feel fearful that of your survival. So what you do is these emotions are going to take, basically, like overpower you, and they'll be a good tool in order for you to go hunt, go get some food, or try to fix the issue. What the media does is it presents fake issues in your life, and you do start taking action on those imaginary things that should have no substance over your life. And if you're dominated by these emotions, these basically useless emotions that spring up, they can lead you to do some bad decisions that could honestly just not have you have a good life. The main thing that you should do is you should guard your heart. That's a very common verse in the Bible, guarding your heart and guarding your mind, because it all starts in the mind. The thoughts running through your head turn into emotions and then turn into actions. So protect what you listen to, and then observe how it makes you feel. Once those emotions overpower you, action usually precedes those things.